Hello friends, my name is Koolio and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we are taking a first look impressions video for Warhammer Age of Sigmar Realm Wars. Now this game is currently only available in the Philippines, but if you have an iOS device, you can just go ahead and make a Philippines account, which is exactly what I've done, or you can just go and download the APK for the game. Now, before we jump into this, I have to apologize. I was going to come out with this video last week on Friday, but my subscription to Adobe Creative Cloud expired that day and I was not able to re-update it till Monday to today. So that's why this video is coming out so much later than it was initially supposed to. But this is the game that I teased over on the channel. Now this is, for all intents and purposes, a Clash Royale clone. You build the deck of different heroes, spells, and abilities. You go onto a map, you cast them on the field, trying to destroy the tower and eventually your enemy champion. There are some things about this game that does make it stand out from the rest of the games. Now the first thing I want to talk about is known as the Realm. Now I believe the Realm is kind of like, it says I'm in Realm 1, this is kind of like your ranking in the game. Now the more you play, the better you play, the higher up you'll go in realms, and every time you go up in a realm you actually have more access to some different cards and abilities. Now I don't know exactly how this is going to work for players that aren't as good and want to get better cards. But like it says right here, you get new Warband cards that will become available upon reaching the next realm. Now, I think you can eventually get to the next realm simply by grinding the game and just playing it. But if you're better at the game, I think you'll get up there a lot faster. So that's the first thing I wanted to tell you guys. Second thing I want to show you, which I think is actually really interesting, is in the game, the decks are called Warbands. Now you can collect shards of different heroes and different spells to make them stronger, just like in Clash Royale. But I think one of the biggest aspects of this game that differs it from Clash Royale is your Warband General. Now the one I currently have equipped is Gordrak, the Fist of Gork. This guy, he looks amazing. I just unlocked him. He's a lot of fun. He's got a really cool ability where he can, you know, summon an earthquake and damage the entire field, but only land units. It doesn't affect flying units. Now, this is the tower or the main base that your opponent is trying to destroy. Now, instead of just like a simple building like in some of the other Clash Royale clones, at least you've got a general or a champion that has abilities and, you know, activate those abilities as the game continues to progress. You can level them up and things like that. Now, I haven't played all Clash Royale clones, so there might be some other ones that can do that. But this is just one of the examples that differs this game from Clash Royale. Now the other thing comes down to the heroes that you have. Now you can equip heroes and it'll specifically say that they're a hero type warrior. Now this one right here, he has the ability to passively heal allies as he walks by, but he can also summon a lightning storm at a distance. Now when it comes to the heroes in this game, they actually serve a secondary purpose from simply being a unit, which I'll explain once we actually get into a match. And I'll explain why using this character is kind of, it's a risky business on when you want to activate this character, whether you want to use him defensively to heal your allies or offensively for the secondary purpose for the heroes. Then obviously you can go through, you get different spells and abilities. For instance, this one freezes the ground for a duration. I'm trying to think, there are not a lot of cards in the game right now. There's a total of 25. You can see them all right there at the bottom. It's a new game. It's very new. There's not a whole lot of content in it, and it takes usually roughly about 30 seconds to actually find a match. But the matches last for maybe 2 minutes. It's pretty easily like the stars or the shields in this case. And if you have more shields or more health than the enemy, by the time the timer runs out, you actually win. So now the game also gives you lots of free stuff daily. You get these comets. They're kind of like packs. Card packs that you can get. So let's go ahead and claim a couple of these and see if we can't get anything good. So you get some coins, which is the basic currency of the game. Sigmarite is the premium currency, and then this last one, Realm Stones, you actually use that to increase the star rating of your heroes. My Sky Warden, I just need a couple more pieces to take that up. Frostheart Phoenix, got a shard for Tempestor. And that's what I got. Sweet. Let's go ahead and do the next comment. We'll open up these three, and I actually have one that I've waited, I think, 12 hours to open. It was absolutely ridiculous. It does have, you have to wait several hours before these packs open. It's not my favorite thing in games like this, but if you're used to Clash Royale and those types of games, it's not going to really bug you, so. And the last one, yes! Oh my gosh! I'm actually really excited. This guy Oh my heck. I've been wanting that giant for a really long time. I'm going to equip him into my deck in just a second. He is a massive tank that soaks up so much damage, and I've seen so many people use him, and he's wicked scary when someone summons to the field. So I'm actually really excited that we just got him, because I've been wanting to use him in my deck for a while now, so. My Orc Brutes. My Tempestor, 2 more shards for him. And that is it. So let's actually go ahead, head over to my deck. Now, I do want to swap him out. I think I'm going to go ahead, let's go ahead and actually level him up. Upgrade it using just basic coins. And that's it. And then we're going to go ahead and actually grab him. And I'm going to swap him out for these guys. Now, the guys I just swapped him out, they're a air unit that shoots but can also deploy mines on the ground that'll explode, damaging enemies. And they also will explode once they die. But I want that big guy on the team because I'm kind of going for a destruction style deck. Now there are 4 different types of orders in this game. You got the order, the destruction, death, and chaos. If you ever played the Warhammer games, you'll be familiar with those. Now I do have 1 more shard that we're gonna go ahead and open before we jump into battle. Let's go ahead and do this. Pray for something good, you guys, because this is gonna be awesome. Okay, so we got 600 coins. It's actually not too bad. That's pretty awesome. 30 Sigmarite. The 120 Realm Stones. First card, Volkite Berserkers, just leveled him up. Some more for Weird Knob Shaman, awesome, that'll be perfect, he's one of my heroes. 6 for Tempestor, my last 2 cards. Lord Relictor, 2 shards for him. Oh my gosh, and 2 shards for Lord Celestant. That is awesome. Perfect, we can actually go ahead and level up some of these cards before we actually go into battle. That is amazing. I really like these dwarves right here too. If you ever come across, they're really good for taking down enemy heroes like this guy. Like if someone throws him down, summoning those, they'll wipe him out super fast, along with these guys, the Sky Wardens. So, all right, guys, let's go ahead and see if we can't find a match and win a game in this for you, and I can show you kind of how the battle works. So I'll be right back. All right, so we are on the Ocean Gate. This is actually, I actually have never played on this field. We're playing against Lord Celestant. Now, pay attention to the field because up at the top, you've got this secondary lane, which you'll want to use to, once you pass it, this Realm Gate, you'll actually, oh man. Oh, I think he's probably gonna beat him. Go ahead and activate that. I should be able to throw him down. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. I did not mean to do that. Now, if you pay attention, my hero's gonna cross this Realm Gate up at the top. Now, with that Realm Gate, if you've passed it 3 times, oh, so close. So close. If you pass it 3 times, you actually unlock a really, really strong card. I've got 1 out of 3 so far that you can summon to the field. Now, only heroes can actually do that. So that's why I said like heroes have a secondary kind of ability in this game. Go ahead and freeze that. Freeze the enemy units. Now you can see my dude is doing some serious damage. Let's go ahead and pop off another hero up in that top lane. He actually has a really long range ability, so I'm going to stomp down right there. Let's go ahead and push this guy back using my bats and freeze him at the same time before he casts his ability. Oh man! Okay, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's probably going to be able to take me down right there. I'm going to go ahead and pop off my dwarves and see if I can't take down that top tower. I'm going to let him cross right now. He actually does have 2 up at the top, so I don't want him to push too hard. I'm going to wait for a second. I'm going to let... is that a hero up at the top? I can't even tell. We've already claimed the first one. Go ahead and throw that down. So he just unlocked the enemy Realm Gate, so let's go ahead and pop this guy off right there. Oh, I totally screwed up that ability. Oh, you can see I'm not doing super good right now. This is scary. Pop these guys off. But I've got 43 seconds. I'm going to see if I can't summon. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm trying to pop him up there. Lightning strike that guy. Freeze these guys down. Shoot him back with the bats. Okay, they should get taken down. Pop off another hero up there. Oh my gosh, that guy is super good. I actually haven't seen him before. I really need to get a hero up there. He's almost got it. Oh man, he's doing super, super good. I need to cross that top part, like right now, so I can unlock. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. He activated the realm gate a third time. That hero is way good. This is ridiculous. Oh man, that hero is super good, you guys. I've actually never seen that card before. Well, that's the battle. I ended up losing. I have never seen that card. That was crazy. That was insane. That card is so good for that top lane. I don't even know what it is. Let's see if we can take a look down here. I want to say it might have been this guy, but I can't even look at it right now. Well guys, unfortunately I ended up losing the battle. That card was way good. You can see how powerful that realm gate is. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more mobile PvP gameplay videos coming in the future. See you, my friends.